there, and welcome back to the MyWitchAngel channel. My name is Angel, and y'all, you saw the title. We about to get into this, but before we do, for my OGs who've been here a minute already, y'all know, it's time. Okay, I'm so excited, but let me just bless over our selection so that the two angels that will be chosen be receiving a message. Is that one? I'm not trying to look, y'all. Okay, it's one, and then other one. Is it one? Is it one? Okay, I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so the first angel we have here, we have Flavia Di Nicolo. And our other angel, we have Nicole R. Okay, we got the Nicoles or Nicoles up in here. That's funny. Well, Flavia Di Nicolo and also Nicole R. Look out for a post from me later on this week. So I will be getting your reading to you after you email me, so I can get you the link. Okay. So, for those who are trying to get their reading, let's do this. We're gonna be using my Caroline and Miss Architect cards for our group selection, okay? So in the reading, y'all, we're gonna have your energy pop out like represented with one card, and then we're also going to have the other person's card be represented for their energy as well, okay? But that's as we get to the reading. So this is for if you are in a relationship, if you are not in a relationship. Look, regardless, we're gonna get into how your love life is gonna be in 2023. All right, group 1 we have servant. Group 2 we have dilettante. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Group 3 we have warrior. Ooh, these are some fun energies. I'm gonna say already, I'm excited. Okay, and then a group 4. Y'all got 2. Okay, well, group 4 we have scribe here as well as prince. Okay, well, I will, okay, I guess I will hold up each of the groups now. So here, group 1, here is your close up. You got servant. Okay. Group 2, here is your dilettante. Dilettante. Love this card, love the energy. Group 3, here is your warrior. Okay, and shoot, group 4, since you got 2 cards, you get 2 chances to look at your, selection here. We have scribe and okay. So if you already know where you'd like to go, we're just using the cards, then go ahead and check out the time description or the comment section. And that's where I'll put your timestamps just for you. I'll see you in your reading. But if you would like something a little extra, I got you. We got our charms. So if you are sensitive to noise, I would go ahead and lower the volume just a tiny bit. Okay? Ready? 3, 2. Group 4, you got 4 charms. Okay, well anyway here, so let me put this there. Alrighty. Oh, whoa, group 1, you got 3 charms. You got a surprise angel wing. Okay, well here, I'll put up pictures of all of these. So group 1, you got this feather here, again, group 1. And then you got the dice number 6, as well as this angel wing charm. Okay. Interesting. We got feathers, angels. I wonder. Okay, anyway. Group 2, you've got this lotus flower. You got this cat here, this nice little silver cat. And then you have the, oof, y'all. I can never remember the name. this hand. It's a spiritual one. It's really powerful, okay? It has a lot of meaning, but we'll get into it when we get to your vibe check, okay? Anyway, group 3, you have this, I like to say, promise ring or wedding band, and you also got the stethoscope with a little heart. Loving medical love. If you're a doctor, hats off to you. Okay, group 4, you've got this opalite stone. You got the 2 golden butterflies, all right, and this crown here. Oh, I wonder. I don't know. Okay, I'm interested. So, if you now know where you'd like to go with just the charms, then go ahead and check out the description box or the comments. But if you would like to see both the card and the charms at the same time, I think what I'm going to do, since we have so many charms, I'm going to put them up side by side for a minute. And of course, you can take as long as you like with that. You can pause on it. And shoot, well, without further ado, y'all, I'm going to see you in your reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, group 1. How y'all doing? Y'all get comfortable. If you're able to, please settle in. Grab your drink, y'all, or your snack. You know, we gotta cheers to love in 2023. No, I love tea. I do. I just do. This is Earl Grey. Usually I like, you know, Earl Grey and peach black tea mix, but they didn't have any peach at my local market, so we're sticking with the Earl Grey for now. Anyway, hi. If you are new here, y'all, we just get into it. We start talking and vibing, you know, hanging out. But we also like to do the vibe check. Yeah. And what that means is I'm gonna pick up on you and your vibes, as well as anything I get from your spiritual team. And then I'm also gonna pick up on your charms and the card you chose, okay? And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, you're like, oh my god, that's me, then you are in the right place. So stick around for your reading. But if what I get doesn't apply and doesn't resonate with you, then that means to go ahead and choose another group or another video if you want to, okay? It's all your choice. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hold up, I didn't turn my lights on. Excuse me. Yeah. It's almost Christmas when I'm posting this, but don't worry, all my readings are timeless. Anyway, let's see here. So, first of all, with our number 6 here and all this freaking angel imagery, as well as servant, 666 actually might be your angel number, and do not worry about this. I know it has a lot of negative connotation to it, but what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing for you now is that you have been at work on yourself. You have been at work really trying to understand what is making you hold yourself back in different aspects of life. I feel like you have maybe been told a lot of great things for you, a lot of great plans for you, but maybe you haven't been able to see, like, specifically how that will be, how that will come, and how you can even believe and have faith in what is to come for you. Maybe you've gone through previous experiences to where people might have lied to you or like gaslit you. Oh yeah, you can do this and that, and you know, you might have tried this, but it just didn't work out, and you're like, okay, well, what's even the point? Can I even trust myself to, you know, be successful or achieve what I'm wanting? And I feel like, you know, you had to learn that you couldn't always depend on other people to tell you what to do and how to do it to be successful. You kind of had to step into your own person, walk into your own steps to really be like, wow, okay, this is how I operate. This is how I need to take myself to the heights I want to go. All right, I'm feeling you're having more faith in yourself to do this. Dear group 1, I love this. The servant light attribute says, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. Is it in focus? Hold on, let me get my face out the way. There. And I'm feeling like that's y'all. You're like, you know what? Honestly, I'm feeling, okay, the others comes with, ooh, a detriment. That was you before, but you did it maybe in a not so great way for some here, okay? And like, you just wanted to please others for the sake of pleasing them, and if they were pleased, then that means you could be okay and you could be happy / safe. But I think maybe you've grown too much out of this to where you're like, you know, I kind of need to serve myself more too. You know, serve yourself what you've been serving others, serving them, serving yourself the energy you have been serving them. I'm also just seeing this 4 here as well. Four might be a life path number for some here, and that could be very important to you. But four can also talk about stability and, balancing out different aspects of your life to make sure that you are feeling happy, healthy, and, you know, not the word isn't, the language isn't accounted for, but it's like you have everything you need. You know what I'm saying? Um, like for instance, say you have, I don't know, the place you want if you're living in a house or apartment or whatever, and it, and on paper it had, all the lighting that you wanted, the space that you wanted, great, but it was still lacking in the decoration, right? The things that you could fill the house with to make you happy. So I'm feeling like there's like, and that's just one metaphor, right? But I'm feeling that like you're bringing that type of energy to all aspects of your life. Like if something is too much one way, if something's too logistical, then you're gonna bring more art and creativity to it. Or if it's the opposite, if something's too creative, you're gonna like, all right, bring some structure to that. Feeling like you're balancing this out in your life. Ooh, this is amazing. Also, just your angels, because four is also the angel number. I feel like they are really with you and have been with you on this type of journey because you are starting to really do something that is healthy and happy for you, and that's what the angels want for you. They want you to be healthy and happy. So they're like, continue this work, okay? Continue because you will find your success in this. Whoa, okay, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. So if what I've been getting just now has been you, then we'll get ready for your reading. 11/2023. I wonder, y'all. But if what I got just now hasn't been you and doesn't resonate, then now is the time to choose another group or another video if you want to, okay? So y'all, let's get into your reading. Alrighty, group one, let's get started for your reading. So here, for the cards to represent you and your person, I'm gonna go ahead and use my mirror cards. And so I don't know if I did mention it in the intro. I hope I did. If not though, this is gonna be like regardless if you are in a relationship or not. So if you are in a relationship, then this is gonna be you and the person you're already with. Or if you are not in a relationship, it's gonna be you and the person you will be meeting in 2023. We have vulnerability here. And then, let's see, our second card coming out. We have Will. Okay. And then, I think a connection energy between you guys is acceptance. Ooh, acceptance of what? I don't know yet. Let's get into it. So here, let me check the camera, make sure everything's centered, or at least, somewhat focused. I'm gonna go like this, because I'm not really super feeling it in reverse right now. I'm just not. Okay. Well, yeah, I hope it's in focus. I really hope it is. Okay. Let's get into your reading. Low-key, I am kind of feeling some flip-flop energy, so I'm going to read both cards, and with that, you can be like, okay, yeah, that one's me, okay, or that one's me, and that's the person I'm thinking about, or that's the person I'm going to meet, okay? So let's start here with vulnerability. Number 30, or just the number 3. So I'm feeling here, this group, or this person here, they are ones to kind of be open to life more, okay? They're allowing themselves to, just roll with the punches, see what happens, and then allow themselves to experience and grow with every obstacle, with every challenge, with every scenario they are met with in their life. They're less likely to try to take, control over everything or people around them. They're more wants to take control over themselves, okay? And actually allow more of their emotions to flow free and let go, okay? It's allowing themselves to trust in what they feel and what they feel they should do in any given situation, all right? This person might be more inclined to, be more social, or, just kind of reach out to people more, or just be maybe even more in the public eye, okay? This is someone who is good at speaking with people and getting to, you know, the root of any conversation. This person, they can do small talk, but they're more of like, you know what, let's talk about something real. You know, let's get to what is actually interesting. Let's talk about something of substance, you know? Um, okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's go to this person here, Will. Will, the power of will, 31, which I'm feeling is reducing to 4. I think 4 is important. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it has taken 4 years for you to be with this person, or maybe just the number 4 is very important to the relationship, or will be. Maybe you will be meeting in April or on April. Anyway, oh goodness. Okay. To this person here. Let's see. This person, I mean, duh, like with all this fiery energy, there's someone who is a go-getter. They're a little bit different of like opposite of this person here. This person, Will, they are one to take control of life and be like, you know what, nah, I'm not gonna just allow, you know, the situation to play out. I'm gonna try my best to, you know, influence whatever I can about it. You know what I'm saying? Like this person, they are really headstrong and believe in their capabilities to access and manipulate the situation for into their favor. Okay, this is someone who isn't afraid to maybe, you know, step on a few toes to try to get the outcome that they believe is necessary. Not to say this person is rude or, you know, abrasive or brazen, not to say like that. Maybe they were in a couple of situations throughout their life, but I feel like they might have had to grow past that or will be needing to grow out of this type of energy. But this is the person who is not afraid to, you know, speak up on what is necessary and what needs to be done for others, even if it makes other people uncomfortable. Cheers to speaking up. I feel like this person has a lot. First of all, their name might be Will or William. Okay, anyway, here it might be Veronica. Anyway, getting here. They are. Oh, see, I get distracted and then I lose the message. What was it? Yes, this person is a humanitarian. They are really, you know, they have a strong sense of justice and they're doing what is necessary to achieve that justice, okay? This is someone who works for the people, you know, for the people, by the people. You know, they believe in, you know, people's rights individually, no matter who they are, no matter where they come from. This person might have had actually a type of maybe like difficult upbringing to where they experience a lot of injustices themselves in their own lives. And they've seen that they were unable to use their voice or current power at that time to fix the situation. So that's why they are this way now. They're like, no, now I'm in this situation, or now I'm in an energy, in a place or at an age where I can use my voice, my energies, my skill set, whatever, my influence to, you know, influence, you know, for the better, to make things better. Okay. Wow. All right, I'm gonna have y'all just chill here to the side. So if neither of those people were you, then okay. I don't know how you got through the vibe check, but maybe choose another group, okay? Anyway, let's get more detail. Okay, I'm feeling first my Star Spinner Tarot for you. I'm gonna get into either. I think I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Let's do a timeline. So if you are already with this person, then I am gonna pick up a little bit of past energy. So just, you know, give us a moment for that for the people who haven't met them yet. So what I'm gonna do is the meeting, the journey, and then an ending period by the end of the next year. Okay. I think I did, you know, say 2023 in the title or whatever, but I think it's just gonna be the next year from whenever you come upon this reading. Real talk, y'all. Because that's just how I be reading time. I just feel compelled to mention we got this Ten of Pentacles at the bottom. Oh, okay. Someone might have a good head on their shoulders, both of y'all, alright? Maybe be working very well together to create dynasty, to create a legacy. If I can get these cards. Let's do a couple more good shuffles just to make sure It's purely you and this person's energy. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of this now. Let's get these cards, yeah? Let's see. I'm going to be requesting, okay, I'm gonna go request from Spirit to give us at least like 1 to 2 cards. If they give us more, I'm gonna be mad, but I'm gonna take it. So I'm picking up past energy now, okay? Okay. You know what? I can move this out the way. Vulnerability, bye. And then let's put this one here. I'm gonna move Will too because, but I'm gonna put them together, okay? I'll put them to the side together. Let's get some journey. All right. I hope this is centered, y'all. Like, it looks different on my phone, so. Just 844, which is 4444. Ooh, it's the devil. The devil's in the details. Okay, let's get to it. And it's funny, it was 844, which is like, it's not anti-angel, but fallen angel energy slash. Anyway, okay, whatever. I also see Temperance and the Lovers here. So let's go through time, yeah? Cheers to time. Okay. So, you will be from following your hearts, both of you. Both of you will have chosen to enter a certain place or a certain experience from sheer force of will. Like both of you guys, not just the will person, 31, but also you, vulnerability. You know, it's allowing you, oh wow, shit. Sorry, I guess there's a lot of people who might identify with vulnerability, but it could be, you could be will. Anyway, sorry, did not mean to say that, but Spirit allows me to say what I need to say. Anywho, right though, it could be like, excuse me, yes, taking a class somewhere. You know, suddenly you want to take a surfing class and then you could bump into this person, right? Or it could have been like moving to a different place and like you're just going to be like, you know, because I just wanted to move and I just wanted to be here. And that is the tea. Or you could just be doing something completely different, completely like, just new, but exciting. And that is the meaning with this person. One might identify the other as very energetic, you know, someone who is very confident, okay? Even though you might not even speak at first. You might not even talk to each other at this first meeting. You might just see the person and then be like, whoa, wow, they're kind of cool. They're just so, you know, themselves. They're not afraid to just speak their mind. They're not afraid to just be them. Or you might just see a lot of energy within them. You're like, whoa, this person, that's different. You see the spark, you know? Like a little sparkle in the eyes. Okay. Ooh, so how did you start talking? How would this is because this is journey. There's something before. Let's see. Whoa, okay. Well, we did just see Temperance before, so kind of guess it makes sense. It's back. Hey, girl. Anyway. Or Zoo, they're like, hey, boy, yo. You know that song by Sia, Hey Boy? That might be very significant here. Check it out. It's a good song. Anyway. And low-key here with our wands here, that's fire, and then Temperance is Sagittarius. That's a lot of fire energy. We also have air on the table. You know, it's Libra, what else? Aquarius and Gemini. But anyway. So, in this new situation, y'all might just get paired up. You know, okay, like you two here, or like y'all just might just end up in groups with this new place, and you two will just end up in the same group or just end up with each other. You know what I mean? And it's like, and y'all stick to this or stick with this because you just, the more you guys talk, even with this first initial meeting, the more you like just understand each other, that it just feels familiar. You're like, whoa, I can talk to them, and you can just be real. You know, you can be authentic with them and they can be authentic with you. You're like, wow,
this is great. Like, I don't have to, you're not fronting anything, you're not faking anything, and you're actually enjoying this time with them. You're enjoying the conversation that you're talking about, and you can be talking about anything. You feel that you can talk about anything with them. You can talk about the weather, sure. You could talk about the way turtles lay their eggs on the beach and the leathery way snake eggs feel. I don't know, I'm going to reptiles and amphibians now, but or shoot, frog. I mean, I'm thinking about frogs, amphibians, but turtles are reptiles. Anyway, y'all might just actually have a lot of jokes with each other. You could talk about animals. All right, hey. But yeah, I'm feeling like y'all just are gonna really enjoy the conversation, and this is how you're gonna really enjoy each other's energy. You're just like, yeah, I just really like, hanging out with this person. It's just feeling good. It feels natural and it feels healthy and happy and vibrant. I'm loving this. It's like when you guys speak, you can feel all of these flowers in bloom around you. When you guys get into this situation in this moment, it's like the whole world around you guys shuts out. But you see these diamonds here, I'm seeing a lot of people actually will notice that you two are a world apart. You got something different. They're just like, ooh, you see them? Oh God, look at them. Oh, like, oh my God, are they flirting? Wait, no, are they together? No. Like, y'all are gonna be the talk of the town when you guys are vibing with each other because it's just such a beautiful connection between you two. I love this. I'm loving this. This is amazing. And I love that it's a major arcana to like starting this journey and going across, time across your guys' lives. Let's get more of the journey, more of like getting into being together. So y'all actually might, first of all, bounce a lot of ideas off of each other. Both of you can actually be very creative, okay? And wanting to try out and do many things in your life, okay? And I'm feeling like you guys will start to do these things together. Whether it be, taking different classes or trying new jobs or whatever, or maybe even starting a business together, actually, or doing some type of creative pursuit together. I'm just seeing both of you are like, hey, I want to try this. You want to try with me? Yeah, let's do it. And it's like you just working together, coalescing to, experience life together. This is amazing. And it could be a lot of new different things because it's the Ace of Swords here. It's one. And it can be beginning anything. Y'all can actually have very great manifestation energy between you two. And you can be very encouraging of each other as well. We're gonna get to the naughty. We'll get to it. Give me a moment, y'all. I know it's like, okay, well, what's the saucy bits? Give me a second, y'all. Let's get some more cards. We'll get to it. Hold up. Okay. I got Six of Swords here. Warning. Oh, yeah. And then Hangman underneath in reverse. All right. So here's the real tea. Though some here might have been vibing with this person very well for a moment, I cannot say, maybe for a few months to more. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Not all here meeting this person next will stick with them forever. Okay? Six of Swords can mean, moving from choppy waters to calming waters. And then I didn't want to say it because, I like happy readings. I like to give good messages no matter what. But the reality is with our Ace of Swords here, it can also speak about doing the right thing, even if it could be hard. All right. And, because you have the good idea, okay, crown energy. Like, you know what? This is not going to work, in the long term. This might be, a learned energy after a while. This is not for everyone here, okay? I'm getting two different messages. But there are going to be those who have like a great, rapport with this person, and then you're gonna figure out more about them, be like, ooh, this is not what I want to be. This is not who I want, what I want to be when I'm with them. This is not who I want to be with. Okay, I'm feeling moon cards. That's coming later, anyway. But it's like you were still meant to go through this, and look, I was also picking that up with this Page of Wands in reverse. But listen, you were meant to go through this. This is not everyone, but because you needed to still learn more about who you are and how you present in a relationship, and make sure that you are doing what will be healthy for you when you are with someone. So you're like, okay, we're doing this together, but it's just not going to work out. Okay, so we need to split for the betterment of both here. Okay, so both of y'all can be freer. Okay, and it could happen after a really serious conversation. I won't say argument because I'm feeling like you guys actually get along pretty well. It's just you're gonna probably figure out that what you're wanting is actually kind of different. Okay, and you're like, ooh, how we're gonna operate in life is different. What we're wanting to achieve is gonna be different. Like, ooh, and you might still actually stay in contact with each other, but not in a romantic type of sense. Okay. I like to say, how we had the lovers before? The lovers is like the opposite of the devil. It's like the flipped energy. So, yeah, like I'm feeling like y'all still could be connected with each other in life, and it'll be fine. But it might not be romantic, okay? That's the one message. Let's get to the other one. Oh y'all, I'm just saying this is slanted AF, y'all. My bad. Oh, and see, look, now we're getting to the other message. Now we're like making things right. Straighten things up. Yeah, that's like the more stable energy, right? Okay, let me use 2 hands because I want everything to be visible and also more aligned. Hello. Okay, I hope that's better. So anyway, the other message. Y'all actually you might be moving to this person, or they're going to be moving to you, like moving in together basically is what I'm seeing. Where this next year you're gonna be like, all right, let's live together, like, and they could actually be leaving pretty like tough situation or a situation that just did not give them life anymore. You're like, or it could be you. You're like, I need to go. It's time to go. It's time for it to get to a new place, or, maybe both of you guys, maybe your places are just too small. So you need to, go to a place together that's bigger for the both of you. Okay. Just logistically, right? But also I'm seeing like both of you are wanting to be in a place that's going to make you very, very happy. Okay. That it's away from unnecessary stresses or necessary, people, whoever those could be, all right, and doing what's better for the both of you. Both of you could actually be getting more into like spiritual energy and spiritual practices, and I'm creating that and cultivating that more together because you just see how it guides you. First might have guided you guys together, especially with our temperance here, but also how it can guide you guys towards the future. There is a detriment here of being too attracted to each other. Ooh, goodness. Y'all can just not get enough of each other. You want this person just in your mouth all the time, okay? Take that how it resonates. But it's like, you might just see this person as so freaking attractive, so freaking sexy. You might just really like their body, okay? And hell, they're gonna like your body too. Y'all gonna just can try to be like so normal sometimes in your relationship, like in the same room, but like I said, keyword, try. Because I think maybe after a minute, it's just gonna be like, oh, they're here on this side of the room, you're here on this side of the room, but then like 20 minutes later, y'all are just like, get it, get it, get it. Cheers, oh my god. And listen, if y'all are in, male female relationship biologically, please wrap it up, okay? If you are not ready for no children, if you're not ready for no kids, okay, because I'm feeling like these energies are super high. Now if you're like, if there's no worry about pregnancy in the relationship that you were in with who you are, you know what the tea is, then have at it, have fun, have a great time. Because I'm feeling like you guys are just gonna like see each other and like they're gonna do something. They're gonna do something that just, I don't know. And it's like, it could be even like them just like cooking breakfast in the morning in a certain way. Or I say in a certain way, but you see them in a certain way. And you're just like, oh, damn, I gotta go get that right quick. And you'll be like, yo, come here. And then it's just like that. Like anything could set you guys off to make you just... get a taste. Like, okay. So, here. We're almost done. Let me get a couple more cards for y'all. we're gonna get into the new deck I got, you guys. Oh! Amor es Psych Oracle, which, look, the rough translation is low-key heart and mind, but anyway, it's speaking of different Greek people. But it's a really sexy deck, okay? We got boobs, okay? We got the vag, we got the peen, it's all out here. Sorry for that weird cut. My phone gets these annoying, like, emergency alerts. But also, they come in at the most opportune times when we are doing readings. Because as soon as we open this, it's like, whoop, 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 it's the sound of the police. Like, get ready, it's about to get hot and horny. I just opened these cards, like, yesterday, so we're gonna see. Whoa, yeah, okay. That's that one side message, longing and desire, where it might not end up together for the long run. Don't worry, though. It's not like you're gonna be, I don't know, like super sad. Here, I can have close up for you. I hope that's in focus. And then for the other side, I did not mean to drop this. I wonder what it is, y'all. Whoa. Love's Embrace. You know the realty, since it came out in reverse, I flipped it for you now, but since it came out in reverse, whoa, 2-2. Okay, anyway, I'll get to that later. I think it might not happen like this for at first time. Like, it might take, you know, a minute for you guys to just be like all over each other, but I think that's normal or good, right? Like, you know, get to know somebody before you're like all up in their, you know, loins. And okay, you also have a beautiful face, and you know, we had that servant come out too before, which I do not like the colors on this. I'm like, why it has to be black? But anyway, and also underneath we had the lady who waits. So yeah, I'm feeling like here it's like you guys gotta wait for a little bit for this to happen. Here I'll have servant for you guys too. But on the other side, 1, 2, 3, or 3, 2, 1. I'm feeling that. It's like, oof. Just wait, it's gonna happen. Anyway, let's get with the people who ain't gonna be together for the long run. So here, it's like some here, since you will be so psychic, okay, you will know this. So don't worry, be like, oh my god, am I the first one Angel was talking about or the second one? You're going to know. Look at her looking at the crystal ball. And this is your angels telling you the tea, okay? You're gonna know. So don't worry if you're like, oh my god, is this the person? And do listen, even if you get the message that they're not going to be the one you're going to stick with for the long run, do not be afraid of still getting in a relationship with them and still having like you know, a good time, okay? But having, you know, healthy boundaries set up as well, okay? You don't want to invest in something that you know is not going to help you out for the long run. But I do feel here that there are energies where, you know, we'll be experiencing a lot of drama, okay? But it doesn't have to be bad drama. You see both masks here are smiling, right? It can just be very, you know, I don't know, just energetic / entertaining times in your life if you are this group with this person, okay? It could be that you are more of an experienced energy than they are, right? You could just be like, you know what, I know what I want in a relationship and I'm better for this, but they're like still needing to learn how to do that, and I feel like you're gonna help them out in this situation, but in a healthy way, in a safe way that both of you can understand. They're like, okay, we might not be together forever, but you know, we can still be together for now and it'll be happy and we can just help each other grow, okay? It could be very mutual understanding in this way too, okay? You could still, you know, you just might be very, very wise, this person here. I'm feeling like you might just understand a lot of lessons of life and a lot of lessons people need to learn, and you are very fine with helping them out to do this, okay? It will be okay even after this ends. All right, and now let's get to the other group. Whoa. They might just see you as so beautiful. Y'all might actually come from different places. Y'all might be like, what's it called when the people are different ethnicities in a relationship? What's it called? There's a term. Oh my gosh, my dang English. I'm losing it. I'm so sorry. But y'all get wait. Okay, y'all think of it. Think of it for me, please. In. I'm losing. I'm sorry. It's gone. It's off. I'm sorry. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like, you get what I'm saying. But, like, you might just be... Oh, it almost came back. I'm sorry. What's it called? It's gonna, like, irk me for the rest of the day. Anyway, but what I am seeing here... Yeah, oh, look. This does not have to resonate with everybody out here, but, you know, this person different. This person different. This person different. You might just come from different backgrounds, you know, different cultures. And that might be just very interesting for the both of you. You're like, okay, well, what did your family do, or what does your family do during this, you know, holiday or whatever? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Let's do that. Okay, how does your family do this? How does your family celebrate marriages? How does your, like, I'm just feeling like you guys just, you know, go back and forth. And here's our crescent moon again. You know, you might actually be meeting on a crescent moon, or the crescent moon just might be very significant for that person's religion, first of all, but it could just be very significant for your guys' spiritual growth. You know, personally, for me, I love the waxing crescent because it's like, you know, magical energies picking up, getting stronger. You can do a lot of magic, a lot of prayer during this time, during a amount of manifestation as well. Anytime, of course, you can do this, but waxing crescent, I vibe. So that might be your vibe. You might vibe with the goddess Artemis. Look into that. We have Eros here. You might vibe with the god Eros, or like the story behind him. But let's go ahead and pause that here. I'm gonna get, you know, where'd the rest of these damn cards go? Over there. I'm also show you the other new deck I got. The Monology Oracle cards. Y'all, I've been meaning to get this for a while, but I don't know. I think I like low-key had beef with the moon. Or like at least moon energy. And look, don't ask me what that means because I'm not too sure. I was like, no, I'm not getting those moon cards. I don't need them. But I feel like, I don't know. We'll talk about it later at another time. We can talk about it in the comments if you really want to know. But listen, we're going to get some time for you, some more information with our Moonology. And then we're going to let you go, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So, first of all, Taurus season might just be very important for you or that person, or you might be a Taurus. Y'all hope he's not watching these readings, but like, low-key, my dude's a Taurus. I wonder if this is my group. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. We also have a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Love that. Cancer season might also be very important to you. We'll get one more. I'll tell you months. April, May, and here Cancer is July and August, is it? Or a little bit like the end of June to July, right? It would be crazy if Leo pops out because that's July, August. Let's see. Okay, we got Aries. A fresh climax approaches. Ooh, that's sexy. Okay, anyway. Full moon in Aries. And yo, these are all full moons. That's crazy. Okay. Well, also full moons, y'all. Look out for that. But I'm going to go ahead and leave the reading here. So thank you so much for joining me in your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. I did. So thank you for allowing me to give you that chance. And guys, can I just say, oh, so really fast, I'm recording the same outro for like every group, so you don't have to like, you know, waste your time watching it if you don't want to. But guys, okay, so after I like closed my phone and after group 4 and opened the YouTube app, guess what I saw? We made it to 200! Y'all, I'm freaking out. So, I mean, can I just say thank you. If you have joined us recently, if you joined us from, a couple months ago, if you joined me from the beginning, can I just say thank you, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me and investing in me and this channel. And who knows where it's gonna go, right? But it brings me so much joy and love every time, I can read for you. So thank you for being here and allowing me this chance to do that with you. So with that, I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hi group 2, how y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. Y'all, if you're able to, please get comfortable, okay? Settle in, get your little PJs or your blankets, whatever. Also, grab your drink or your snack. We have to cheers to you and your love life in 2023, okay? Tea can be so calming and so healing and can also help with digestion. So if you're wondering, you've been having some bubble guts, drink some tea. We got you. Anyway, okay, hi. If you are new, yeah, that's our vibe. We just start talking. Anyway, what we like to do first here is the vibe check. Yeah. And what that means is I'm going to pick up on you and your vibes, as well as any messages and energies I get from your spiritual team. And I'm also going to pick up on the charms and card you chose. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, you're like, what? How you notice? This me? What? Then that means you're in the right place, so stick around for your reading. But if what I get doesn't apply to you and doesn't resonate, then go ahead and choose another group or another video if you want to, alright? So let's start. Where to start with you guys, right? With our dilettante here. I'm just gonna go ahead and read off the light attribute. It says, delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Let me get my face out the way so I can focus. Ooh, okay. I'm also gonna pick up on your charms now. So I'm feeling here, first of all, with our silver cat and this lotus flower, I'm feeling like you guys are getting more clever with how you are approaching different talents to your life. You're like, you know what? What if I tried, I don't know, it's like working outside of the box, or doing something maybe taboo, or just, I don't know. It's like going against the rules with your creativity, but in a good way, if that makes sense. It's doing something healthy for you, even though it could be rebellious. I don't know. It's I don't know how I'm feeling this energy with you guys. And it's what you are doing is actually pretty good for you, pretty healthy. And it's actually spiritually led with our hand here. Y'all, what is the name of this? Tell me. Because I will never remember in my life. Anyway, I'm feeling here that some are just creating some type of art or some type of product, okay, that might set a good amount of people off. All right, they're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe you made this. Some could be, oh my gosh, how dare you make this, or whatever. But it's yet your mission, that your meaning, that your message is divinely led and is meant to be said and is meant to be stated. Who cares if you rock the boat, right? That's not your problem. Your problem is to state what needs to be said, okay? I feel like with what you are creating, it's a statement that is of truth and of spiritual significance and is meant to shake people out of their own energies. There's a lot of times, periods in time, where things have been set as precedent. Whether that could be, let's take a heavy hitting one, slavery. That was the normal for a long period of time, but it took a lot of people, rising together to shake that up. A lot of people, regardless of the ethnicity, there was on both sides, they just believed that was the way life was. And so I feel like, you are those type of energies where you shake up people's mindsets, you shake up people's belief systems. You're like, okay, this is what needs to be done, and it's for the rights, okay, for people's rights, for your rights, for the health of the community, okay, of the collective. You're like, this is what's right for our people, this is what's right for people in general, this is what's going to be healthy. And you're doing whatever you need to do, create whatever you need to create, write what you need to write, to make sure people get this message to people, for people to wake up.
I'm feeling that's what you're doing now. You're doing, I don't know, you're creating things for people to wake up. I'm loving this. Very awakening energy. It's almost like megaphone, you know? And, I just saw this reading the other day by somebody, and they were like, the lotus flower, and we've seen the lotus flower. If you haven't, I mean, it's pretty. It's a white flower. It's great. And, it lives on the surface of the water, but not really. The truth is, we only see the lotus flower when it's in bloom during the day, I believe. Excuse me. Sorry. Let's guess. But, at nighttime, it actually recedes back under the water, under the mud, under the muck. And I feel like somehow this is related to you guys. I'm not saying, like, you're dirty, but I'm saying, like, you show yourself the light and, like, you show the bright, positive, beautiful energies when you need to. You're like, okay, here's all, the magic, great, whatever, sparkly things, ethereal mess. We love it. But then you also know how to be the underdog, right? You know how to get down and dirty when it comes to putting hard work and effort into what you believe needs power. You are the power. And energy. I love this. This is great. Okay, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. So, if what I got just now has been you, power to you, man. Or women, we accept all here. But I'm so interested. Okay, anyway. But if what I got just now hasn't been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video if you want to, okay? So y'all, let's get into your reading.
Hello, group 2. How y'all doing? Let's get to your reading. Okay, so here, I'm gonna start off with my karma cards here. For this, we're gonna get a card that represents your energy and also the person's energy. Like I said, I think I said it, y'all. This is gonna be for, like, if you have met the person already, I'm gonna get your energy and their energy. But even if you haven't met them, I'm also gonna get your energy, but I'm also gonna pick up on theirs, so you can look out for that person, okay, when you meet them. So, in my karma cards, we have signs, planets, and houses. Let's see what comes out for the first. Okay. We have the North Node. All right. Y'all, I hope this is centered. Ooh, okay. And then over here we have Scorpio. So, you might be a Scorpio, or the person might be a Scorpio, or here someone could be, actually I'm kind of feeling very psychic, okay, into destinies. But here, and then we have Aquarius energy. I feel connecting you to. It's a very creative type of card, very humanitarian card as well. Air energy on the table. Also could be a very important season for y'all. If you already met, you might have met in Aquarius season, which I think is hello, when is Aquarius season? Is it November? No. I think it's like December/January. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Sorry, let's get into the energies. So you might vibe with this side, or you might vibe with this side, okay? It could flip-flop. I'm gonna pick up on both energies, and then you will be able to determine which one is you, okay? Let's start with the North Node. So here, I'm already feeling this person can be very psychically in tuned, okay? Very connected with themselves and with the world around them. I feel like they can understand the different cycles of life and when it is time to invest in something or when it's time to let something go. This person might be a very matured energy. This person could be older than the other one, actually. This person could be a very good leader as well. They are adept at using their experiences and their skills to lead others, okay? To help out the collective, and they can see the, here, look, you see the word success, benefit. It's like they can see success in their like mind's eye, in the third eye. They can see it, and they can see it happening. So they will do what is necessary to get there. They are a person who is very headstrong, and it's very hard to tell them no or they can't do something. This person actually might even thrive off of that. Tell this person they can't do something, and they will prove you wrong tenfold. Okay, this person is very strong energy. I'm feeling like they see the potential in people, in events, or whatever. They see the potential in it, and they expect that from those people or those situations. They're like, no, you are better. You are better than this. You can do better. This person might very well be some type of life coach or therapist or teacher or what's it called? Even a coach or some type of motivational speaker. I don't know. Whoever this person is, they are one to use who they are, and they're not afraid to put themselves out there to help improve others or help others or lift people up. This person really thrives off of this. This person's also very generous, okay? That's Leo energy I'm feeling. They're also adept. They are ready and willing to give whatever they need to whoever needs it, okay? They're willing to, lend you their time, their space, their ear, even like their money if you really need it, and they know it's a safe thing to do. They're willing to do that. Okay, they're willing to open up a certain investment or business with you if they think it'll work. Okay, they're willing to put in work to do whatever is necessary. Whatever is necessary, they're willing to put in the work for this. Love that. Very authoritative energy. Okay, let's get to this person, Scorpio. So this person actually, and I don't know if you heard, but Scorpios can be very intense. This person, they see through people's facades just like that. They're like, nah, I see the real you, and I am not gonna accept you being fake. Okay, this person, they're like, whoever they interact with, they're not even. Look, it doesn't matter who it is. It could even be their boss. They're like, no, don't do that. No, we're not doing that. Or why are you thinking this? Why are you gonna make this the plan? What does this make sense for you? Okay, what actually makes sense? This person, they're not afraid, no matter who they're interacting with, to get to the bottom of things. Okay, Scorpio can be a very, tink, penetrative energy. They're gonna go down to the root. Okay, this person does not like to waste time. Okay. They don't like to waste their time, and they will not allow other people to waste their time. They're less open to allowing everyone come in, like the North Node person, but this person, if they do let someone in, it's for a very good reason, okay? And it's only if they believe that something will come of that situation or conversation. This person is actually a very good healer. With our snake here in the middle of this person, they're not afraid to, tell people the medicine. They're like, okay, look, I've seen you struggle with this, and I've seen you've been trying to do this or whatever, but here's what needs to happen. Here's what we need to do. Here's what I think you should try out, okay? Because this person, they actually care very deeply for those around them, especially their friends and family. They care really, really deeply for them, and they're going to do anything for them. They will fight for them. They will kill for them. Okay, cheers to jail time. Y'all, please don't go to jail. Don't do it. Don't break the law. Just don't. Okay, I'm not advocating this. But this person will. For the people they love, they will do any and everything necessary for the people they love. Okay. Very strong family-oriented person I'm feeling here. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and pause that there. So if you saw yourself in either person A or B or A, whatever, then you're in the right place. If you did not see yourself in any one of these, maybe one or two here will grow into that type of person. You can see yourself being this in the future. I didn't feel that too heavy. But if you didn't see yourself in either one of these, then how'd you get through the vibe check? This is probably not your reading. But I feel like most of the people here, yeah, let's just do this, okay? Let's use, honestly, I'm kind of feeling my Star Spinner Tarot for more information, more detail. We're going to get into past, present, and future, going through the whole journey of you and this person. And I was telling group one, y'all, I said, oh, love life in 2023, but I think it's just going to be the year after you come upon this reading, because that's just how my readings work. I can't control time, sorry. I've tried. But no, anyway. So this is gonna be, if you have met this person, we're gonna get into how you guys met or whatever, and then going forward from that. If you haven't met this person yet, then we're gonna get into how you will meet them and then go forward, okay? Ooh, goodness. They almost flipped. Let's... Oh my gosh. It's like they're almost flipping, but they won't. Someone might be changing their mind a lot in their life, you or them. Or might have done that to get to where you need to be together. We have the Six of Cups. Aww. Okay, it's not gonna resonate with everybody, but this could be an ex, or someone you've at least met before, someone you've known for a long time. And it could be a current friend or acquaintance or even a, what's it called? Coworker, but we'll get more information, okay? That's past energy. We're gonna get quote unquote present. When I say present, it's gonna be after the meeting, okay? Whoa. Okay. Whoa, it's two. We got the King of Wands here, as well as the Hermit in reverse, yeah. Okay, upright, yeah. Okay, that feels right. Let me make sure things are aligned. All right. Let's get the ending energy of the year. How you guys will end off at the year, okay? That's what it's gonna be. Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. It is the Four of Cups. Ooh. I'll never be satisfied. You will never be satisfied. Whoa. Oh, wow, shit. Damn. Okay, sorry. Me personally, I like to give whoa, and then we have the Lovers with the Lovers right underneath, right with the Tower. Wow. Okay, Spirit, we understand you. We get it. I'll put that there. Maybe. It might not stay. You guys might not stay together. Whoa. This is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Give me one moment. One moment, please. I'm so sorry. I must read this a certain way. Okay, I think there's one more card for you. Death. Okay. That's also more Scorpio energy, by the way. We have the Sun underneath. So this is all for the betterment. It's all for, the health and happiness for the both of you, okay, in the long run. And we're going to pick up on this. I will pick up on different energies, okay? So, excuse me one moment. Let me just make sure everything's in frame and everything's aligned and looking pretty. Yo, one of these days, hell, when I actually get a proper desk, I'm gonna put candles up and everything. I want to put plants out too. I like flowers, guys. I want to put flowers. And I want to put the lights too, because I like the sparkly lights. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. You have Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini here. Okay. Anyway, fine. I'm also going to say I'm feeling fixed signs, which could be Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio, actually, yeah. Okay. Let's get into our past, present, and future, our journey of this. So, yeah, first of all, it just might have been someone you've known, for a very long time, known since childhood, or known since you were a very young person. I'm feeling that's how you guys met. You could have met, when in school, okay? You could have met, I don't know, like, being new in, what is this? Yeah, it's like, I'm feeling you could have met in school. You could have met being the new kid on the block, okay? Whether that be, like, in a new job or something. Yeah, I was feeling like that coworker energy, too. I'm feeling also someone's bumped into each other. It could have been through an app, actually. I'm also feeling there's gonna be some type of, I'll say, organization, some type of get together. If you have not met this person, it's like some type of, it could be like a block party or some type of, I don't know, celebration or award ceremony or something like this. And this is how you end up being with this person or like, meeting them. And it's like you guys will see each other as, I don't know, as both of you will be like seen as new or young at this meeting at the beginning, okay? But also, it's still very, it's kind of like a sweet type of flirty vibe. It's like, oh, hi, hello, are you new here? Oh, yeah, I'm new. Or, I don't know, something like this. Um, but that can be many methods, but that's the main message. Okay, let's continue. Continuing forward after this meeting, you will actually help each other to shed previous skins. And what does this mean? It means you might have been raised or you might have had certain life experiences that had made you to believe that you were supposed to be or act in a certain way on either side here. Okay, I'm getting this as both of you, this death energy and the lovers. I'm getting it's like maybe in your life as you continue to grow and develop, you took on a lot of what the world expected of you. You took a lot of expectations that maybe your family has placed on you, or it's just society in general. And that's how you learned to, be and exist. However, when you guys see each other, it's like you guys see each other's inner child. That's, I think, what I'm getting. You see who y'all are supposed to be on the inside, and that just matches so well with each other. And that helps you guys break down these exterior barriers that has been placed on you of trying to be something that just doesn't feel right, or trying to present yourself in a way that just doesn't align with neither of who you guys are. Okay, the more you guys are together, the more you grow into the person you were always meant to be. Inner child, look at that. There it is. There's the baby. Okay, this little gold, like, angelic cherub thing. I feel like this is like your guys' energy, both of you. It's just like so open and so positive and so full of magic and potential and wanderlust, even, It's like y'all can go out and attain anything in the world and the universe, but maybe a lot of what life had, raised you to be was the opposite of this. Okay? And so the more you guys interacted with each other, you're like, wow, we have a lot of similarities. Honestly, there is a twin flame journey here, and I will be careful saying this, or you should be careful hearing this, because twin flames do not always end up together. Twin flames are not always meant to be together all the time. Okay, sometimes they are meant to be together and get married and great, fine, but sometimes it's not it. So that's why a lot of psychics or a lot of tarot readers or whomever are really careful about this twin flame journey or using the term twin flame, because it can make people believe that you're meant to be together forever, but that's just not the case. Sometimes it is, and I'm feeling that is here, both of you guys, but also I'm feeling that isn't. Okay, we have the lovers with the tower. Okay, so and especially death could also mean not supposed to be together, but here death is referring to the ending of cycles. So you guys will be breaking down a lot of cycles, a lot of negative or unhelpful cycles between each other and even in each other's families. Okay, or just a certain family dogma that has been placed upon you too, and allowing yourselves to break free. To be whatever you were meant to be in this current life. Okay, expressing yourself how you'd like. As you continue this journey, you will attain so much confidence and drive to attain so many different heights in life. That's our King of Wands here. Now, if we're going to match it with our Hermit energy, what I'm seeing And what this is saying, actually, is like you guys will actually take a lot of time to, maybe be separate in this relationship. Some, you could have had a separation, okay, in the relationship. It could have met, it could have been like, wow, okay, this is what we need to do, this is where we need to go in life, and then maybe you had separation. This can happen in a twin flame journey. That happens a lot, actually. You meet and you have to separate for a certain period of time. Some, that separation lasts for the lifetime, some you come back together. But we're not there yet. Sorry. Yes. So it's like in this separation, or even if you are together in a relationship, when you are separate, you guys are, going into meditative states, or at least being in energies to where you can understand yourself more, understand yourself better, and learn to really align with who you are on the inside. There are those here who are meant to be, who are meant to meet each other, to, spark, to have that spark of the flame. And then now you're starting to really understand what that flame is. How big is it? What color is it? How big can you be? How will you, what's the word? Express yourself and express the inner, ambitions you are wanting to achieve in life. Okay? There are those who would, some might help the other partner actually get more into spirituality, okay? Allowing themselves to trust and have faith in the divine. Some might not have had too much even belief in divine or in, spiritual things or whatever, but y'all, the one will help the other, gain more, belief and experience and even practice in this, practicing how to be a spiritual person. You guys will help you got each other, cultivate this type of connection between you and the divine, because everyone's connection to the divine is specific to them, okay? And you guys being so, similar in your souls, in your, twin flaminess, if that's how you identify. Not everyone here is a twin flame, but you will be meeting someone who can feel like this, or just someone who you'll have these type of situations with. And you guys will be teaching each other how to, like, be a spiritual person in your own practice, however that fits for you, as you see the other person do it for themselves, okay? Let's continue more with our Tower here and the Lovers. So, this can be two things. One message is the way you guys actually come back together will just be poof, an explosion. It's like y'all come back stronger, come back better, come back with a vengeance even, I'm seeing. And it's like, yeah, we like made it through this tough type of, journey separately or partly together. And now we are like sticking to each other like glue. We're never letting each other go, because now we're able to do this in a healthy manner. You're able to do this without being codependent. You're able to do this, with having faith in the other person to achieve and be whatever they need to be, and you will be their biggest supporter. You're like, I'm right behind you, babe. I got you. Okay, and they're the same way. Cheers to that. Balance. I'm feeling like with our, two boys here, y'all could be LGBTQ plus, hey squad. But it could be that y'all could be in a situation, or your relationship, regardless of who you are and how this works, might be frowned upon or not accepted by a lot of other people. Okay? And y'all will gain so much strength personally. So where even like you, if you're not even with this person, you won't even need to rely on them to help you out in defending who you guys are or the relationship. It's like, you know what, nah, we're together because A, B, C. Or you might not even need to explain yourself. You're like, okay, if you feel that way, sucks for you. Bye. I almost like flipped the person off. So yo, you might do that. Be like, F you, bye. We're gonna be together because we're happy and this is great. And we're gonna have just a healthy life together. And though there might not be too many signs or synchronicities you might receive from being together after this, I think there's an inner like emotion of connectivity so strong between you two to where you're like, you know what? Whatever the future has for us, we'll be able to take it on together no matter what. That's one side. The other side is where y'all will have grown so much. I got this little message from group 1 too. But anyway, it's like y'all will have become such a matured and divine person. You have become such a divine light. You'll have become a diamond, okay? And the other person, they might not fit into that cut. You know, they might have cultivated into become a beautiful sapphire. And, you know, yeah, okay, of course, like, you know, a sapphire and a diamond can go together on lots of different jewelry. But I'm saying the metaphor here is like, you know, you have the typical diamond shape and you have the rounded sapphire shape, and those pieces just don't go together. Though they are both very beautiful gems, beautiful, gorgeous gems. They just don't go together even like after they're formed. You know, they both start with, you know, sediments of the earth, and after heat and pressure, then they become, you know, these gems. So I'm feeling like, you know, you and the other person might just not fit together anymore. And you might not even talk to each other anymore after this, though. You're like, you know, y'all grew apart, and you might just wish them the best and bye. Like, and it could maybe make you feel a little bit lost, and could make you feel, you know, doubting, like, of your, like, doubt, like, spirit a little bit too. Like, well, why do we even do this? Or like, why? What was even the point? But spirit is saying, sorry, it's from your angels. I'm getting my Angelarium card. Spirit is saying that you needed to learn the truth about how relationships are supposed to work, how they actually, you know, what investments needed to be done in a relationship for them to actually work. It's not just all peaches and rainbows all the time. When you're in a relationship with the other person's family, the other person's values, the other person's past, the other person's difficulties, the other person's mental illnesses, the other person's pets, you know, the other person's kids, okay? And I think maybe at first you're like, oh, you know, our love is so strong to where that stuff doesn't even matter. I got them. But the truth is that other stuff does matter, okay? And it affects you in your life. And so maybe it's what you had to learn. Zachariah, angel of memory. And you might need to just allow them to become a memory. That will be hard for those here, but it is possible, and you'll be able to do this and gain so much strength from this. We also have Ramiel, the angel of visions, okay? And it had been necessary for you to learn this path so that you may grow stronger in spirit. Why? Because you have been so matured, because like we said, you're not like a sediment, you're not a sand anymore, you're not even the coal going through heat, you're the diamond now. So you'll be able to understand from the third party perspective, from this grown perspective, they're like, all right, here's what I learned from that time. Here's what I learned from that relationship. And you will learn to be thankful from going through this. You'll be thankful to the other person for allowing you to learn these lessons and grow stronger, because y'all did grow together. It was necessary for you to be together to grow. And this is how you'll be able to do this. And you have grown into this type of, you know, being, you know. And at the bottom we have death again. Angel of death. Love him. Anyway, because death brings about new things. So here what the angel is saying, he's like, you know, don't worry that like this is going to end, because it's going to bring about a whole new relationship. And don't worry, be like, oh my God, another one? I know. But we're going to get you some more information with my new deck of cards. They are from the Moonology Oracle cards. Y'all, I finally got them. It's been a minute. It's been a process. I had to go through my own journey to be like, am I okay with the moon? I am now. So, it's time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. All right. That might be an important season. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. In reverse for some reason. Why is it reverse? Guys, low-key, when I got this deck, I was like, okay, great. I'm not going to read them in reverse. I don't need to. But here I am feeling it in reverse. So we'll see what that means as we read. Hold on. We have, it says, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. I love it. I'm loving this energy. And I love the waxing crescent moon, y'all. Is this a focus? I don't feel like it is, y'all. I want it to be clear. I hope it is. Anyway, maybe it's the lighting. I don't know. Like, I'm doing, like, natural lighting. But, so I'm feeling here, it's like the time when this happens is when you will feel and experience a buildup of events. It'll be like the snowball effect. One thing happens, then another thing happens, then another thing happens. And there are two energies. We receive the one where it's stay together, the other one where it's go apart. So it's like with this thing stay together, it's like, I don't know. It's like things getting like more dramatic. Loki. It's like things that, I don't know. It's like building up. Okay, it's getting bigger. Okay, it's getting stronger. Oh my God. And then bam, you're together. I don't know. And then here, it's like, okay, this happened. And oh my God, then this happened. Oh my God, and then this happened too. Whoa, hello. WTF. And then it's like, okay, we can't. This isn't it anymore. I don't know. The commitment being tested in reverse. Oh, I understand. Oh, right. It would be like, okay, you might be going through some stuff. You know, spirit might just be testing you. Okay, it could be different people, or it could be, different certain situations, jobs, I don't know, whatever. But you could be testing things like outside of the commitment could be testing the relationship. Okay. But it's like, y'all are still sticking through it. So where you end up together in the long run, period. Okay. However, in reverse, your commitment is being tested because I think spirit could be sending you things like, hey, when you go through these things in life with this partner, are you sure that's the partner you want to be with? It might not be them. You might need to choose someone else. So when you do go through these tests, your commitment still stays strong and even gets stronger. Yes, but still have faith in your dream. If you still want to be with that perfect partner, have faith in that. But allow spirit to present that for you. Don't try to take control over the situation too much. Have faith in your dream, period. The dream and faith in that is enough. And that will allow your journey to continue. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here. So thank you so much for joining me in your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. I did. So thank you for allowing me to give you that chance. And guys, can I just say, so really fast, I'm recording the same outro for every group, so you don't have to waste your time watching it if you don't want to. But guys, okay, so after I close my phone and after group 4 and open the YouTube app, guess what I saw? We made it to 200! Y'all, I'm freaking out. So, can I just say thank you. If you have joined us recently, if you joined us from, a couple of months ago, if you joined me from the beginning, can I just say thank you, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me and investing in me and this channel. And who knows where it's going to go, right? But it brings me so much joy and love every time, I can read for you. So thank you for being here and allowing me this chance to do that with you. So with that, I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hi group 3, how are you doing, love? I hope you're doing well, and welcome. If you're new, it's so nice to meet you. I'm glad you made it. So what we like to do first here is the vibe check. My OGs, y'all already know what's about to happen. Give me a moment to explain. But the vibe check basically means is I'm gonna pick up on you and your vibes, as well as any messages and energies I get from your spiritual team. And I'm also going to pick up on what I get from your
charms and the card you chose, okay? And if what I get from those resonates with you, that means you're in the right place. You're like, oh my gosh, that's me. I'm here. Welcome. But do not worry if it's not you. If what I get doesn't resonate, then that means to go ahead and choose another group or another video if you want to, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. Warrior. Okay, real fast. What I'm getting with warrior, stethoscope, and somehow this ring. It's like, whoa. Okay, we'll get to it. It's like you are a warrior of healing, actually. Okay, you're someone who puts themselves into the thick of it to help out, to heal. Okay, it's like the energy of being the emergency center or emergency room doctor or emergency room surgeon. Like you're like, no, I'm gonna go into the fray of this to help people out. You know, it's being a soldier. You're going into the war zone to like save the like civilians. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is your energy. You're not scared of doing the hard things. You're not scared of doing you know, something very challenging or putting yourself in, you know, sticky situations to help someone else out. Okay, I feel like you guys could, you know, really level with a lot of people who have been hurting or who have a lot of dark, you know, just darkness energies in their soul. Someone who could be very pessimistic, right? Or just someone who does not see life in a healing way, you know, or in a good positive way, and that's just brought their whole demeanor down. You are the ones who go to that person. Some people avoid that. You know, some people might, you know, stop by and visit it. You stick with it. You're like, nah, I, you know, see what needs to be done in the situation, or, you know, you need to see what needs to be done with a person, and you stick with that. You're not going to give up until you are sure that you have healed enough to where you can leave. Okay? Very responsible energy. I'm feeling this. With this, I was about to say bond here, you know, with this promise ring, I feel like you are bonded to a cause. You're bonded to this cause, even of yourself. You see the bands and it's not a necklace around her neck. Bangle, I don't know what it's called, but I feel like there's significance in like this is part of your armor. I feel like either there are those here who are, you know, spirit warriors and you wear certain amulets, certain bracelets, certain rings, even earrings too, you know, that are charmed or that you have loaded with spiritual energy or with spiritual significance, you know, to protect yourself from any of these negative type of energies. You could do sage, right? You know, I feel like you guys are really up in it with protecting your energy and protecting yourself. You could be a very seasoned person when it comes to spirituality, or at least with living, even living on your own. You know how to heal yourself when just taking time to, you know, do what makes you happy. You know, you can be a warrior even for yourself, for your own heart healing. It's like, you know, if you need to just walk in the park for a little bit, you know, if you need to just, I don't know, go get some ice cream for a little bit. Like, I don't know. It's just like you know how to take care of yourself, and that bleeds into taking care of others. Wow. Very interesting energy. Some here. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me pause. I'm gonna pause our vibe check here. Wow, sorry. When I get an interesting energy, I'm like, ooh, let me learn more. I'm sorry. Oh my god. But, okay, if that has been you, what I've been getting just now, then that means you're in the right place, so stick around for your reading, y'all. Cheers! To your love life. I feel compelled to show you. My mug says love wins. So yeah, maybe, hold on. Y'all spilled tea earlier, anyway. But yeah, I feel like y'all are like warriors of love, or you use love to win battles. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, so if that has been you, get ready. But if what I got just now hasn't been you, then go ahead and choose another group or another video now, okay? See you there. Bye, let's get to your reading.
Hey group 3, hi, welcome to your reading. Y'all ready to get started? Then let's get into this. Okay, so how we're gonna start is we're going to get one card representing one person, either you or the person on your mind or the person you will be meeting, and then we will get another card for the opposite. So I would say, oh, you know, this part is you, or this part is you, or this other card is you, but honestly, it's like I will just be describing the energy, so you'll be able to pick up on which one is you. Okay, so let's get the first person. Oh, by the way, this is from my back in the box, Star Codes Astro Oracle. Okay, we'll be using these cards to determine. All right, we have Pallas Athena. Think here. Okay. And then the other one, we have Cancer. Immerse. Okay. Here we are. Here, I'll put it a little closer so you can get a good view, a good look at the cards. And isn't the art freaking beautiful? I love it so much. Okay. So let's do like that. And of course, we got to cheers to you and your reading. Oh my gosh. I love when just like hot tea can just like, slide down the throat. Ooh. Okay, anyway, let's start with this person here. We have Pallas Athena, think 30. So what I'm getting here is that this person is actually someone who waits, watches, and listens before they make a really important decision. There's someone who doesn't really, I don't know, push forward for what they're wanting and just, even if they don't have, everything figured out, they'll still go for it. I think this person's actually someone who wants to take their time and have everything figured out, A all the way through Z before they make really important decisions, a lot of decisions in their life. There's someone who really cares about their environment, okay? There's someone who really cares about what they place within their home and the things around them. They place a lot of meaning into the things around them. They're not going to have anything around them that really is just for show. Okay, this person wants, if you see, I don't know, if you go to their place and like they have this, vase on the counter and like, oh wow, that's a really cool vase. Well, it might just look cool, but for them they're like, oh yeah, that vase has actually been passed down from my family for generations. Or you go through their house more and you see like this, funky looking spoon on like the counter, kitchen counter. They're like, oh whoa, what spoon is that? It's cool, so cool. Oh, they're like, oh yeah, I picked it up when I was, taking a sabbatical in Morocco, and I got it from, this spiritual leader or something, like this person. They're just, they the things that stick to them are the things that actually mean something to them. Okay, and with our Athena type of energy here, they are someone who loves to learn. You could find them with their nose in a book. Okay, you could find them hanging out around information centers, whatever that could be. There's someone who really likes to study and improve on themselves. Okay, there's someone who can really take a step outside of themselves to see where they can improve in their life. Do they need to improve in their health more? Do they need to improve in their, interpersonal relationships more? Okay, do they need to improve in their studies and need to learn more about the world? Do they need to improve in their environment? This is a person who will take the time and energy necessary to make sure that whatever's going on in their life is for the betterment, okay, for their betterments and for the people around them. Okay, let's go ahead and go to this person here. We have Cancer, Immerse, and we have their number 4 because it's the 4th house here. Ruled by the moon. Okay, it's also water energy. We have a lot of water here. This person is actually more intuitive. You see that here with our crescent moon there, okay? This person, and then of course the message behind Cancer is like, Cancers can be really emotional. That doesn't mean they're weak. In fact, they can take a lot of power from their emotions. It can be very hard to deal with a Cancerian type of person. Not to say that this person is a Cancer. They could be any sign, but they might have a lot of water or Cancerian energy towards like, when they feel something intrinsically, they know that it's right, okay? This is a person who really trusts their intuition, they trust their journey, and they trust that what they feel is meant to lead them in the right way, okay? This is a person where they're like going to fill out a situation and be like, okay, hold up. I don't know if you should trust that person. It just doesn't feel right. I don't get the right vibe from them. I don't know if they're trustworthy. You need to really talk to them more before you just decide to, you know, encounter this person or interact with them. In other words, this person's more logical. I feel like this person's more emotional, right? They go with their guts more often. Cheers. This person, they really do care about people in need. This is someone who feels for those, like for children who are just in need, period. Like they need adults. But like people who might not have homes or people who might be sick. This is someone who feels for the people in need. They feel like they can nurture and be able to help out wherever they can, however they can. To people who might need them. They might do community outreach, okay? They are someone who also cares for the environment, but it's more like for, like Mother Earth type of environment. Like they're someone who like takes care of the bees. They're like, oh my gosh, save the bees. They're like, save the turtles. Okay, they're the ones who are saying recycle, and it's not just because it's a good thing to do, it's the right thing to do, but they really feel like they care. They care about the world. They care about the people living here. They care about the animals living here. Okay, and they're like, we have to do right by them. Okay, this person really does want to do what's best for the world. Okay, they're going to be that person who picks up trash on the street because it's just like, don't litter. They're the person who takes time to visit the animal shelter and like just give love and care to the little lost animal puppies and kittens and rabbits. This person really does care for those less fortunate. Okay, they will go out of their way to take care of them. Okay, let's pause that here, and then we're going to get more into the journey. So, I'm going to put these cards to the side, but here you can have one last look at them. These kind of go together. I don't know. Anyway. And let's use my Santa Muerte Tarot for you. And we're going to get past, present, and future, okay? So if you have met this person already... Oh, by the way, and if what I got just now, neither side was you, how'd you get through the vibe check? But if neither side was you, then go ahead and choose another group, all right? But anyway, well, Anna was also telling, like, the other groups. I was like, even though it's like, I might change the title. I might not put, Love Life in 2023. I think I'm just going to put your love life in 1 year or in the next year. Because, I don't know, that's, like, what this reading's been feeling like, Anywho. So if you met this person already, whoa. I'll keep that one. We have the, what is this? 9 of Cups. If you have met this person already, we're gonna just get, how you guys met and then going forward from that. But if you haven't met this person, it's going to be how you meet and then we'll go forward from there, okay? I have Page of Pentacles. I'm feeling it upright though. Okay. Whoa, that one flipped. We have the 3 of Cups here. I'm feeling here, actually. And yeah, okay. Let's get one more card. Or 2 more. Okay, I was feeling this one too, though. Okay, the Hierophant, the Moon, and the King of Swords. Put this to the side. I'll put these like this. Okay, yeah. At the bottom, we have Strength with the Matador. I love it. I love this card. It's so much energy. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put these to the side. And make sure these are centered. Can y'all see everything? Hold up. Okay. Is that better? Okay. So let's start here with the beginning. So it could have been the beginning of, with our Page of Pentacles, someone here was like, you know what, I should try this and see where it goes. It could be, starting a new job, right? Like, let me try a new job or a new hobby. And you could have gotten to a place to gather materials for that hobby, okay? Or it could have been where you were meeting at a place of learning. Okay, so school, or a new job. It's like I'm feeling honestly, people can meet in so many different ways now. Honestly, I'm not feeling like an app though. I'm not feeling on the phone here. I feel like this is an actual in-person endeavor because this place of beginning had to be like the people had to be physically present in order to gain the knowledge that they are seeking. Okay. Um, some it could have been you were studying at this place or working at this place when you met this person. Okay, someone here was trying to attain or strive for something better in their current life. Okay, going places. Okay, let's continue to the journey. All right, this is going to be kind of like as things progress to the middle of your guys' relationship within the next year, and then we're gonna see how it's ending at the end of the year, okay? Cheers to that. That progression. With our Nine of Cups and our King of Swords in reverse on top, it's like both of you or one of you had initiated this but begun to reevaluate what was really important to you in your life, okay? Excuse me. Regardless of where you had gotten in your journey. So, like, for example, someone could have gotten to, a very high position in their job, but it's like, I don't know if that's what I want anymore, And, like, possibly being with that person really awakened you to this. It's like they were like, hey, I mean, is this worth your time now? Is this worth your energy? Or they had seen that you were probably just like, or, the other person, you had seen them like working very, very hard on this thing. And the other person had to be like, okay, like, I see that you're grinding tooth and nail, arm and hammer to, attain these things, to be successful, but you're not even really that happy. So what are you even doing? Like, they're saying, hey, I mean, why not choose a direction that's actually going to fulfill you on the inside, right? And I'm feeling like there were those here who just saw like success and achievement from the outside, like materialistically. But the other person was like, okay, you might have attained this or can attain this, but what about intrinsically, right? And I feel like you guys are really going to start to manifest your dreams together. And when I say manifest in this instance, I'm saying you're gonna actually talk about what that could even mean for your future. Because someone could say, oh, I wanna be happy. Well, you gotta figure out like how you're gonna be happy, right? And I'm feeling like that's what you guys will be discussing, like what makes you happy, what makes you excited about life, what new experiences do you want to try out and see if that sticks with you. I'm feeling like there's a type of familial energy here where it's like this person feels like home to you. You both can actually like tell each other like your deepest darkest secrets and feel safe doing that. I feel like this energy is the type of energy where you just feel safe with this person if they feel like home. I'm feeling it with this our chest of hearts. It's like they open up your heart or they can open up your heart. We have the lock off. They might have opened your heart already, well, I'm getting different energies here. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, and it's like actually making either you or the other person really just believe more in dreams, believing more in fairy tale type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like actually making a wish and seeing how that can happen, you know? And I'm seeing that here at the Hierophant here and the moon. It's just continued energy over time, but it's just stronger. Okay? We have the major arcana here, the Hierophant and the moon. Hierophant can talk about marriage. So, some might be getting engaged, some might be getting married. Okay, cheers to that. Within the next year, or having some type of commitment to where it's staying forever. Forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever. You know the song? I forget what it's called. Anyway. And then with the moon here, I'm seeing it's like it actually might have taken a lot of time for you two to get to this moment, okay? It took a lot of intrinsic healing on the both sides, for both parties here. In order for you two to be together in a healthy and happy environment and a healthy and happy relationship. I'm feeling like your guys' journeys have led you to be able to speak with truth and actually let the other person know how you're feeling on the inside. So in order for that to have had happened, like you guys had to understand your own emotions already. Like you have to be able to understand your own emotions, like on your side and on their side. Like, okay, what am I feeling and why? And then you're able to fully explain that to the other person and they're able to fully understand, you know? Because they can be the same way. They're like, well, now let me tell you how I'm feeling about this. And I'm feeling like both of you guys are able to explain situations to each other in a way the other person might not have understood initially. Like, y'all are very good at, what's the word? It's not, yeah, compliments to each other. You might compliment each other very, very well, actually. Yeah, I'm feeling like y'all might even help each other expand and explain each other's emotions. Like the way you're feeling and listening to this person, you're like, ah, so I feel like you're doing this and this, yeah? Or like, how do you feel about this type of situation? Or what would you do if you were here? Like, y'all are able to bounce off of each other different ideas about how to like learn and interact with certain people or situations, you know? I'm feeling like when it comes to past energies, it's like y'all are able to like just release and heal. Like you're like, hey, I mean, can I just tell you about like something that happened with me before? I just gotta talk to you about this. And they can be the same way, or just in a conversation, um, if they were talking to someone else, they would, you know, clam up about their personal experience or just not feel comfortable sharing that. But with you, they're like, well, hey, I actually had some, you know, experience with this, so let me tell you about it, you know? And they feel like they can tell you about it because, or you can tell them about your past or shadow work to say, because it's like the other person's not gonna judge, you know? It's like, and they might even understand even deeper because maybe they went through something similar, or they'll be able to offer healing, you know, words or just a type of deep understanding on the soul level. You're like, yeah, I get you. Like, I understand you. It's like this. Y'all both actually might have a lot of connection and understanding with physical touch. I'm feeling here. You guys might just really understand each other through, you know, the stroke of the shoulder or the hand holding, you know, like this. You might explain and understand each other's emotions a lot through, you know, physical contact. Let's continue though. The Three of Cups here. Celebration. Look at this. Celebrating energies. I feel like when y'all do like at least announce to the world that okay, yeah, we're together, so many people are gonna be like, oh my god, yes, yeah, or some are gonna be like, finally. Depending on your journey, you know who we talking about. But they're gonna be like, yes, congratulations, oh my god, you met this person and they're amazing. Whenever you introduce this person to these people, and you're gonna know if it's the right person, your friends and family are gonna be like, wow, it's so nice to meet you. Wow, like It's such a pleasure. Like you feel like this feels like family. You feel like family to us. You're welcome to our family. You're just gonna vibe very well with each other's friends and families. They're gonna really want to celebrate your relationship. They're really gonna see how you guys just go so well together. They're gonna be like, cheers, a toast to you. Like, oh here, cheers. Okay, because good guys, real talk. Like I had not done so many cheers in this other groups, but you're the only one. Where I'm like, oh my god, cheers! Oh my god, cheers to that! Like you're the most one. And I'm feeling like that's gonna be the energy. Okay, coming at the end of the next year, they're gonna be like, wow, you did it! Wow, you met this amazing person. Y'all are so amazing together. Y'all are so good together. Wow, we could see you being together forever. You know, it's like this type of energy. I'm loving that. Okay. Because I'm feeling like, on both sides of you guys, like you could be like have a really like a good strong soul tribe and they can too. Like both of y'all got, very few friends. Yeah, that's that song by Saint Laurent. I think it's called Very Few Friends, y'all. That song makes me be like, whoa, shit. It's a vibe. But anyway, but I'm feeling that's both of you. And so the people you do know, they know you very, very well. And the person they know them very, very well. So when you go to meet their squad or, they meet your squad or families, whatever, and that approval means a lot, okay? Because that group of people, like they really do care about them and your group of people care about you. So they're only going to approve of what's going to be you know, successful and abundant for you in the future. So I'm feeling like this is that. Okay, so guys, guess what? I got a new tarot deck. It's not a tarot, but it's an oracle deck. It's called Amor. It's like, and the rough translation is like heart and mind, but you can just take it as you like. But anyway, we're gonna get into more of the relationship. Ew. And warning, we got tits, dick, and booty on here. So if you're not wanting to see that, go ahead, click off. We have erotic bliss. OMG. Oh, again. Full intimacy. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get one more. Whoa. Loving gaze. Oh my god. Y'all, okay, so real talk, like not every card in here is super romantic and like intimate and like sexual like this. Okay. Some are just, I don't know, longing and desire. It's like, oh, I want it, but it can't happen. Some are just, memories and remembrance. But like here, it's like, erotic bliss. The full intimacy of a loving gaze. Ooh. It's juicy. I'm loving this. Okay. Let me put these cards to the side. Oh yes, we're gonna use them more and more readings. I got you. But now let's just continue to vibe, continue to message. Okay. So let's get more, into the relationship, right? Honestly, it's like y'all could just be at home together and be naked, but like, I mean, hey, in real life, like no clothes, But also, I'm feeling y'all can just be your full, authentic, even weird, goofy selves around each other. If one wants to gallop around the house like a troll, the other person's like, yes, troll, live, here's my treasure, or they might just join in, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all will just be your full self with each other, and it's great. And y'all just feed off. Like the more you're yourself, the more they are themselves, and it's just a vibe on your own. Actually, I feel like when it comes to being in public, y'all might. Ooh, and I had this message in another reading. It was like, what was it? It was like in public, people would just see you as, oh, look at the happy couple. They're so cute. They're so sweet and romantic. Oh, they're just talking and having a flirt. Okay, that's so sweet. And people are really gonna love that. People are gonna love being around you guys. It's like some people can, be in a relationship and they're like so lovey-dovey and so like close to where sometimes it's like gross and people are like, oh my god, can y'all just like chill? But when it comes to you two, they're like, oh my god, it's so sweet. I love them. And y'all are gonna actually be very welcoming to a lot of people, even when you're with each other. So y'all might actually be very great hosts. You can host parties well, or a lot of people would like to come and just visit you in your home and just hang out. I don't know. But it's like this, and it's because y'all are you just produce, when you two are together, you produce such positive, amazing, pure, and beautiful energies. I'm loving this. But back to the relationship, full intimacy. So look, okay, that was in public. That was around people. Now, when y'all are just together, okay. Fires ablaze, baby. The loins on fire. Y'all will not be able to get off each other, okay? Like, okay, so I was looking at these apartments like the other day or whatever, and like this house, or I don't know, I think it was on Pinterest. I don't know. Anyway, this one place, it had I think it was a meme. Like in the middle of the living room, it was like a lowered there's a term, but the floor was lowered. You can like walk and then walk down into like the couch space where people are supposed to hang out. You have the coffee table in there, great. But it's like for public, it's like, oh yeah, come and it's the meme said the conversation pit, so come over, hang out in this little space, it's like lowered into the ground, it's like intimate and it's cool, it's fine for people. But when it's you two, watch the language. It's a fuck pit. Cheers to the fuck pit. Y'all, I did not expect this reading to go this way, but listen, I'm gonna tell you the tea. The tea is it's like whenever y'all are together, it's like you will not be able to help each other. You will want their body so bad, and the same is gonna be on their side, okay? They're gonna want to taste you, they want to taste your titties, okay? Okay, listen, they want it. I don't know, man, I'm just saying you the message. But it's like they just love your body and they like want to worship your body, okay? They want to, and we get the message of like the physical touch thing. They want to like touch you all over. They want to rub you down, okay? I'm talking sensual massage. Get ready. They might get the oils. They might get the flower petals. They might get the candle. Listen, they just really want to like, I don't know, like cherish you though. It's not even just like a super like, oh, we just gotta, it's not like that. It's just like really like making love type of energy, okay? But don't worry, it's fiery, it's naughty, and it's all the time. Guys, I'm gonna just tell you, like, be careful when you're around this person and y'all around each other, because even in public, y'all just and be like, okay, we just gotta find a bathroom or a corner real fast, like because y'all are just gonna want each other so bad all the freaking time. All the time. It's crazy. Because it's just so much erotic bliss. And it's because, like, when y'all do it, though, it's like a meeting of the souls. Like, the deeper y'all get, you know what I'm saying? When you go deep, they want to go deep, okay? And you might want to go deep. We got to flip-flop it on either side. But it's like, when the deeper they go, it's like the more connected you feel. The closer your bodies are, the more connected you feel. They really want to like squeeze you. They want to squeeze like your feet, okay? They want to squeeze like your arms. They want to squeeze your face and just be like, fucking gorgeous. Like that. Here I'm getting, both of y'all, just loving gaze. You're just gonna be like, I mean, okay, listen. The title, like the word says loving gaze, but like, the look, y'all see her? She said, She said, it's time, baby. I want it. It's time to get down. At least that's the message I'm getting right now, okay? But yeah. This is not 18 plus reading. Ooh, should we do one? We're gonna do one. Oh shit, we're just gonna do it right now. Look, I got the cards, okay? Just a little bit, just a tiny little bit. We might get 1 or 2 cards, then we gonna let it go. Just to get into a little bit of the sexual vibe. Let's just do it, okay? Just a tiny bit. A tiny bit. And I'm low-key saying a tiny bit because I don't want spirit or your person's energy to come in through so strong to maybe get like 7 cards. But like, I just want 1 to 2 cards. 6 of Cups, you might know them already, or they might be from your past. The King! Ah! Cheers! Spirit, no. I did not accept this. I did not ask for this. Y'all, are these centered? Hold up. Actually, I'm gonna just put it like that. So it's like, you know, balanced. Oh, also, yes. You guys will bring so much balance to each other's lives. Like, not just in the bedroom, okay? Like, chill. But, you know, in life, period. Like, y'all are gonna feel like you can just take on the world. Y'all can go on adventures together. Y'all can just be silly and young and whatever with each other. And it's just fun. Like, you guys can just have fun and just be open and free. My God. Like, who cares, like, if anyone else is even judging you? Like, you won't even notice because y'all are just gonna be so wrapped up in each other, so wrapped up in each other's energy and in company, you know, and enjoying that. I love this. But, okay, to the King. And listen, look how she tying him down. Okay, I'm feeling bondage. Yes, get the rope. Get the rope. Get the strap. It's time. Ew. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling like you could tie them down or want to tie them down or vice versa. All right. They're like, no, I'm tying you down. I'm feeling like y'all are actually going to explore a lot of, you know, sexual things together. Like a lot of either dressing up. You know, they're like, hey, get in costume. Let's do this. Let's be this together. You know, I'm going to be the dragon. You can be the princess. Or vice versa. I mean, y'all just gonna be whatever you want to be with each other, and it's just fun and great and a great experience. Like, it's not too deep with y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just love. It's pure love. And you know, when I'm getting here with the 6 of Cups, I'm just getting like a pure, honestly, okay, fear, I got it. I will tell you a message. But right now, like, I'm getting like pure childhood energy of like maybe childhood sweethearts, even. Even if you weren't that, I'm feeling it's like y'all feel like that. It's like y'all could have just been childhood sweethearts, you know? But anyway, yes, there is a fear here, like, oh my God, if it's a person that I met before, is that even right? And here is the lesson from your angels. You always have full power and dominion over your own life. No one will force you otherwise. You can choose to accept or reject anyone presented to you. Okay, dear one? And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. So thank you so much for joining me in your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. I did. So thank you for allowing me to give you that chance. And guys, can I just say, oh, so really fast, I'm recording the same outro for like every group, so you don't have to like, you know, waste your time watching it if you don't want to. But guys, okay, so after I like closed my phone and after group 4 and opened the YouTube app, guess what I saw? We made it to 200! Y'all, I'm freaking out. So, I mean, can I just say thank you. If you have joined us recently, if you joined us from, you know, a couple months ago, if you joined me from the beginning, can I just say thank you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me and investing in me and this channel. And who knows where we're gonna go, right? But it brings me so much joy and love every time, you know, I can read for you. So thank you for being here and allowing me this chance to do that with you. So with that, I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye. Hello, group 4. How y'all doing? Y'all, are you enjoying your holiday season when I'm posting this? And if you're seeing this after holiday season, did you enjoy your holiday season? Anyway, hi guys, and welcome to your group. My name's Angel, and what we like to do first here is the vibe check. Yeah, those who already been here, y'all know what the tea is. Give me a moment. So if you are new, the vibe check means I'm gonna pick up on you and your vibes, as well as any messages and energies I get from your spiritual team. And I'm also going to be picking up from the charms and card you chose. Y'all so extra. And if what I get resonates with you and applies to your life, that means you're in the right place. Get comfortable, get settled, get ready for your reading. But if what I get doesn't apply to you and doesn't resonate with you, then go ahead and choose another group or another video if you want to. All right, so let's get started. My extra group. What are all these charms? I'm loving it, yo. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, so much beauty. First of all, you might have been cultivating and attracting more beauty for the year of 2023. Cultivating means, in this sense,
like you are planning out how to make things more beautiful. Like, say if you just got a new place, you're planning out, okay, I'm gonna put, my vase here of flowers, I'm gonna put this type of curtains here, I want this type of table and these placemats, so it's like, very cute. um or it's just like, at least even with yourself, you're like, I'm a plan to, oh, it could be exercising, it's like, oh, I'm gonna be exercising and just making sure I'm getting my body right, however you want it to be. I'm feeling like you are planning out this. I love it. Okay. Oof, so much with you guys. Actually, I feel like you guys have a lot of passion projects going on, or at least a lot of things going on in your life. It could be like with job, with your family, with your place that you live, with your friends. You could be involved actually in a lot of different groups, a lot of different social groups or organizations. You could be a head of your organization. I'm feeling here somewhere in this energy, someone out there. Anyway, but I'm also feeling like you are a source of love, light, and information for a lot of people. People really rely on you, and your what's it called? Mind, your ideas, okay, and your way of thinking, to be honest. Because I feel like you're someone who can be very creative, to be honest. You might be attracted to group two, is it? Yeah, dilettante. Um, yeah. And it's like, because you see yourself successing in so many parts of life and so many things you would like to try. Okay, I feel like you are a person who, you're not afraid to like try different things, and it's fun for you. You can really stretch out your creativity when it comes to just trying so many different things in life, going to different places. Okay, I feel like you're not afraid of being displaced in any type of situation. You don't mind being the new person. You don't mind being the new guy. You don't mind being the beginner in anything, no matter how old you are, no matter where you are. You're like, I don't care. Like, I'm just here for the fun of it. I'm here to experience. Okay, I'm loving this. This is great. Okay, scribe light attribute says preserving knowledge and information. Love that. Loving this. And then prince light attribute romantic charm and potential for power. Whoa. It's so romantic, so sweet. Hmm. I am feeling more of your crown energy opening up and, bursting out. And so what that basically means is like feeling more of yourself and believing in anything that you're picking up intuitively, okay? It's not just from something you see or hear. You might just suddenly know something and like, okay, I should be doing this. It could come in the form of ideas, okay? Or the form of dreams. And I feel like there are those here who are just really following their ideas, following their dreams, and being like, yeah, this is what I need to be doing. And I'm feeling like it's actually expanding yourself more, expanding your crown chakra more. And this, in turn, allows for more of spirit and spiritual energies and information to come into you. There are those here who will be very psychic in the next year. My goodness. Like growing their psychic potential, and whatever stage you're at, it will be growing. Get ready. That's also here with our butterflies. Butterflies are about expansion and transformation and all of this into something beautiful, right? Ooh, okay, let's go ahead and pause our vibe check here. So, if what I got just now has been you, congratulations and welcome. Y'all, cheers to your love life in 2023. Possibly the year after. I don't know if this reading is going to be timeless or not. I think it is. I'm going to say 2023, but I'm also going to say year after when you watch this. Because I just feel that in time. Anyway, and if what I got just now hasn't been you, then now is the time to choose another group or another video, okay? So, without further ado, y'all, let's get into your reading.
Alrighty, y'all, let's get into your reading. So, honestly, okay, so what we've been doing is we do one card, representing the person, like one person A or B, whatever, and an energy, and then we're going to get another card representing that energy as well. And what I'm feeling that we're going to do for that is the Star Codes Astro Oracle, and we'll go from there, okay? So let's see. Person A, we have Pisces, sensitive, Okay, honestly, isn't this such a freaking beautiful card? It's so pretty. I love it so much. Y'all, I love this deck so freaking much. I don't even know how I found it, but I'm so glad I did. Anyway, let's get the other person out here. Where they at? Where they at, though? Okay, hey. And we got Taurus. Oh, I think this is like the first reading where we got both zodiac signs, because it'd be changing. Anyway, here's a close-up of the Taurus energy. Also such a pretty card. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up this person first and see if that's you. And if this is not you, then it's probably the other one. And that will be you, okay? So I will just read both and then you'll be able to determine which is you, okay? Honestly, and I'm also kind of feeling second house resources in reverse. How here it is upright. For the connecting energy, second house actually talks about Taurus. Yo. And so maybe there's those here who actually know each other, but you're unsure how you're going to make a life with each other at the moment. Okay, or maybe that's been before. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this person, right? Let me shift a little bit. Okay, so here, first of all, Pisces is Jupiter energy. Isn't that kind of crazy? You know, like you have the sweet, cute fish, but their energy is the hugest planet in our solar system, Jupiter. This person, first of all, okay, they might just be a very lucky person, to be honest. They might just attract a lot of great things to them, like a lot of good situations, a lot of good food, a lot of good restaurants. They might just end up in the right places a lot of the time and at the right time. You know, they just are. I don't know. I'm getting that energy. This is different for me. They're so happy. Honestly, they're almost happy-go-lucky. Some here they don't even know how lucky they are. They're just like, oh my god, life is great. Life is so happy. Life is a dream. Life is fun. Not to say that they haven't gone through hardships, but this person is just, I'm getting a very positive and happy energy. They are someone who is, first of all, they're a light. Okay, they are a very bright light, and they bring a lot of light to other people. So many people are thankful for their presence because actually they bring so much positivity into other people's lives. My God. And maybe that's why they are so lucky, because everything that they are giving, they get in return from spirit, you know what I mean? And it's like, this person, they can also just be with, with the Pisces here, they can be very balanced. But they might be, very lucky, very happy-go-lucky person. They could actually be very real. They understand the world around them. They're not dumb. Okay, they know what reality is, but they take the best parts of that. They're only going to accept the best parts of this. It could be aggressively so that they're only going to do positive. They're only going to be the light, because maybe this person really believes in, fighting darkness, fighting negative energies, fighting, what's the word? It's like fighting judgments, fighting prejudices, fighting like the wrongness of the world, okay? They believe that they are able to bring in life, love, and happiness to anyone, anything, any situation, and they will do this. This is a very strong, mission for them in their life, a very strong belief for them, and they will carry themselves to do this. This person is a very hard worker. They're going to, practice whatever they need to help and assist whatever they come across. And, this person actually might have gone through a lot of transformations, or they might carry a lot of hats. They might be a great, musician, also a great scientist, also a great botanist, because maybe different situations in their life called them to be this, or they saw how that was needed in a certain situation, so they took it upon themselves to be that in that situation. If someone needed a teacher, they made themselves be a teacher for them. If someone else needed a friend, they made themselves a friend for them. They will be whatever they need for others, okay? And they're able to do this, and they love doing this. This gives them so much energy, love, and light. They love this. And they'll do this to... Oh, I'm saying them. Yo, well, this might be you, for real. I mean, anyway. Oh, did I say them or this person? I don't know. Anyway, let's pause here. Let's go to here. We got Taurus, cultivate. Oh, by the way, Pisces is water energy, if you didn't know. And then Taurus is earth energy, planet Venus. Okay? Beauty. Beauty. Also, I'm feeling there's something here. The symbol. Do you see it? I'm feeling like it means something. Is it rho? Is it symbol rho? Like gamma rho or something like that? There's a type of this person, look, weird message, but they actually have had a good lifetime or two on this earth and this planet. This person they have had past lives here. This person is actually very wise. They are very gentle as well when it comes to interacting with people. They understand that people around them have all different experiences, all different realities, and they are but one person entering into the reality of someone else. They understand that they allow other people to have their own voice, and they can either validate that voice or assist that voice into doing something better, okay? This is a person who relies on their gentle nature to influence strength in others, okay? This is a person who is a very great support for other people, okay? They see other people for who they are and love and accept them for who they are. Or they help other people to love and accept themselves for who they are because they see the beauty in everyone, all right? They're someone who enjoys having deep connections with people. So they may not be someone who's actually very outward or very social, okay? This person, they have, a good solid group and they're fine with that, Not to say that they're like antisocial or like don't like people. It's just they're like, they might interact with someone and hey, here's the real tea with this person. They might just like be minding their own business one day and then like interact with somebody and have like a really deep connection conversation, with this person. And the other person is going to be like, yo, oh my God, like, give me your information. Let's be friends. Like, let's follow each other on Instagram. And they're like, no. Cheers to boundaries. But it's just like, because this person, they don't need all of that. All they needed to do was just, they understood that their role at that time was just being a source of support for that person at that situation. They don't need to be in their life for 24/7, and they instill that strength in others to continue what they had felt and gained in a reaction or what's the card? Interaction with them, And I'm feeling pulled to like this mushroom here, these mushrooms, the fungus. This person can see, like, okay, we can say the trash into treasure. This person can turn trash into treasure. All right, they're able to compost. Okay, that's what fungi do. They compost, decaying matter or dying matter into nutrients. Okay, and this person, they're able to take any situation and make it better. They're able to shine the light on anything and allow people to understand how they do that, what their process of thinking was, and what they can do, like when they talk to other people, what they can do to, cultivate that in the rest of their own life, even if when they're not there. Okay. Wow. I'm loving that. Okay. So that's person A and B, or A and B, whatever you want to say. And I hope you're in one of these. If you are not one of these, but you can see yourself growing into one of these people, then okay, you're in the right place. But if you didn't see yourself in one of these, then how you make it past the vibe check? But that's okay. You can always choose another group. Anyway, I'm gonna put these together to the side. And okay, well, This hasn't happened. Usually the other groups it was tarot, but now I'm getting my Angelarium cards for you. Here we are. Ah. So hey, one person might be tied to angels deeply here, or the other person might be, you know, really working with angels. I don't know. Like this. Beginning and end. Okay, that's it. Now we're gonna get tarot cards for you. Where's my Santa Muerte? I'm feeling my Santa Muerte for you. Here she is. Okay. We're going to get into the journey, beginning, middle, and end of the next year, okay? Of your relationship. So this could be like whether you met them already or not. We'll just look at like how y'all met if you already met, and then, but if you haven't met, we'll get how you will meet, and then we'll proceed from there, okay? Three of Swords in reverse here in the middle. You know, usually it went like this. I don't know. This reading, this group, it's different. You might both be star seeds here. You might both be light workers. And so your relationship is more than just a relationship. It's actually a contract, a soul contract written out and being played out now in this current waking reality. You guys both might be on a mission to raise the collective vibration. What does that mean? It's, you know, using all of your spiritual energy, all your spiritual knowledge to, you know, help assist others in learning, as well as healing the world. Hold up. Okay, hold on. We have two more. I got the Seven of Cups here. And then, what else? Here, one more. The Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Yeah. And at the bottom we have Strength. If you're from group 3, hey, because I think that happened same way. Interesting. Anyway. Okay, it also like got a peek and it was like 9 of Wands. And I'm feeling like this actually is a very protected connection. Because, you know, 9 of Wands can talk about guarding things, right? Walls up, strength up. Is this centered? Oh my god, I think it is. Blessed to centered energies. So let's begin. Yesod, he's the root connection. Wow, okay. Well, talk about beginning. Roots, hello. Hold up. Yeah, whoa, shit. Okay, not all will resonate with this. Most will, I feel. Half to most will resonate that y'all... I'm so sorry, I must read time. So it's like y'all met before y'all met in this waking reality. Y'all just vibed with each other before you even came to this planet. You might understand that. Some here might vibe, you're like, yeah, we met in another life or whatever. Y'all have previous lives together. Okay. But also you might even come like spiritually, like soully. Your souls might come from the same place. This is like for those who understand, like for like star seeds, you might have come from the same, what's it, constellation or planet. For other like soul type of energies, you might have come from the same type of dimension, whatever. Excuse me. But it was meant for this, and you are meant to have this type of, oh yeah, contract. That's what it means. And the how you guys met actually might have been serendipitous, meaning like crazy, like how like y'all have met, like. For instance, one person might have been, I don't know, going to Paris on a business trip, and the other one was just going for a vacation, but y'all met and were like, whoa, we are a thing. We're meant to be together. Oh, hello, okay. But it's like this, and it's like spirit designed your lives for this meeting because you were meant to have each other in your heart space as you continue forward in life. Let's continue past this a little bit. We have Page of Pentacles and the King of Swords both in reverse. So I'm feeling actually that even though y'all might have had this connection or felt this way, y'all couldn't actually have talked about it at the beginning or really share how both of you really felt connected to each other and meant to be, you know? It's like y'all might have just, some here you might have just acted this way, some here y'all just, dated or were in some type of relationship to where it wasn't specifically official, but y'all just both felt it was. And it's like both of y'all like wanted to low-key tell each other this and just be fully authentic with each other and be like, yeah, we're together and I like you and that's the tea. But it's like, I don't know, for some reason, maybe the circumstances, maybe y'all are too young, maybe someone else was like already preoccupied, okay? But it's like for some reason y'all couldn't tell each other that you actually saw a future or could see, each other being together, I don't know. Maybe things just didn't work out. Oh, well, shit. I mean, I guess if y'all are both traveling to a place, y'all guess you have to, go back home for a little bit. But you always had this person in mind or always in your heart. You can never let them go. Low-key, the King of Swords can actually be a very divine card when it talks about psychic energy. I'm feeling like crown energy here with our King of Swords. And it's like, I'm feeling like both of y'all might have just known. Y'all just knew, like y'all are meant to be together, but you couldn't talk about it because it just wasn't meant to be at the moment. It wasn't the right time. And that with our Page of Pentacles, that means, just not the right time to invest or, save for this. So maybe you like dated for a little bit, so I'm here, but like decided to maybe date other people for a moment or just, I don't know, just take a break from each other. Let's continue. We have the Three of Swords here in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm getting is actually in this energy, it's like y'all had to talk about how things might have hurt you or hurt each other or the other person was hurt. I don't know. But listen, the Three of Swords upright usually just talks about heartbreak, okay? Point blank, period. But here with it in reverse, matched with our Queen of Pentacles, it's like y'all either will or had to or need to discuss either your dating phases, what y'all have learned from different relationships or different hardships in life and how you had grown, okay? This is a good energy I'm seeing here. Y'all are working through what could, cause problems in the future. But it won't cause problems in the future because y'all are having conversations about each other's pasts, how things affected you, how you have grown, what you had learned about yourself, about how you would like to progress in a relationship, okay? Because we have the Queen of Pentacles up right here. Like, y'all ain't going nowhere. This is not, it's not bad at all. Like, I'm just saying, I'm feeling y'all are going to get serious first about what you're expecting with each other, what you're wanting from the relationship, how you think you can, move forward. And y'all will do that full force. I'm loving this. Because we got 10 of Wands with our 7 of Cups. And so here, I'm getting, we're not going to actually put too much stress on the future and where you're wanting to go. It's more like, I'm seeing that the more you interact with each other, the more healing it will be. Previous energies, it could be you or the other person, when they had encountered certain obstacles with another partner or with other people, it could have gone to shit, and that can give them, and they maybe have developed anxiety from those type of events in their life, or you, okay? But when y'all are with each other and y'all encounter kind of the similar things, it's a whole nother ball game. It's just better. it's so much better. It's open, it's healing. You're able to talk to each other, you're able to understand each other and be open to each other. And my throat is opening now. Oh my gosh. Cheers. Wow. I'm out of tea. Oh my god. I gotta cheers without me, guys. I gotta get more tea. Anyway. We're gonna get more cards too after this. Don't worry. But yeah, it's opening up. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. It's like the more y'all might, perceive or encounter a challenge, it's not even gonna be a challenge because y'all will be so well acquainted with each other. Y'all will feel so well balanced with each other to where you know that you'll be able to conquer anything. You can rely on each other in a healthy way. It's not going to be codependent, it's just going to be balanced. You'll know when you can, call in them to, assist you with whatever or give you some type of advice or whatever. I don't know. And they'll be doing the same. And you'll know when you can ask them for certain things like, hey, can you do this for me or like whatever. And they'll feel the same way. But when it's appropriate at the right times, and it's so good because y'all be able to learn to rely and lean on each other when y'all need to. In fact, both of y'all might have needed to learn this separately in your lives. Like they needed to learn how could lean on themselves, and you need to learn how you can lean on yourself. And then not only that, but both of y'all needed to learn how to rely and lean on other people when necessary, because both of you could actually be in this type of energy where y'all won't see. I'm reading time, so it's hard for me to choose the correct language, the terminology. I'm sorry, but it's like the energy is like, oh, I don't know if I could ask this person for whatever. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. It just could be for a favor. But like y'all both could have felt, it difficult or challenging to ask someone else for assistance or for help, or even trust other people's assistance or help for whatever reason. Okay, we've got different paths here. But I'm seeing like y'all grew to be able to rely and trust yourself, and did that so much to where you know what you can ask for other people or another person, another partner, and it will be okay. Okay, let's get to null. Ugh, I love this. Da'at. Emptiness. Sorry, there's another deck of cards, and there's a Egyptian energy goddess Da'at. And y'all, the real team, believe it or not, fallen angels, those were the ones who were called gods and goddesses, and it was a whole thing. It was a mess. Anyway, so if you were like, I've heard that name before, well, yeah, that's the tea. Anyway, it was dramatic. Anyway, yes, the end. Low-key, I'm getting full energy, zero, emptiness, openness to all. But the real tea is, it's like you guys will be able to create anything you set your minds and hearts to. Okay? Do you want to create a business together? Do it. You will be successful. Do you want to create a type of outreach program? Do it. You'll be successful. It's like whatever you want to do. Because, listen, here we got the balance on both sides. Y'all balance each other out more than you might even know, more than you might even realize, or more than you just can see and experience with the physical body. You just feel it within your souls. Like y'all mesh. Y'all might even feel like y'all share or have or are the same soul. That could be a twin flame connection gone successful. Hey, because it can go to shit or just be hard, y'all. We'll do a twin flame reading one of these days because it's a lot. It's not all magic and rainbows for real. It can be hard, even soulmate relationships. But here it's not going to be hard. It's open. It's easy. And it's so appreciated by both of you. You're like, wow, who knew life could be like a breath of fresh air? Okay. We're going to get more cards for you. I got you. No worry. Let's put these over. No, where did I put these damn cards? Okay. The problem when you have like more than 5 decks, they just end up everywhere. But y'all, guess what though? I got a new deck. It's Oracle. It's called Amor es Psych. Okay. We're gonna get into it, the balance. The balance between heart and mind. And body. Ew. Okay. So you go to back. Oh yeah, and a warning, we got tits and booty and a penis and a vag on here. So if you're not wanting to see that, then click off, boo. We'll see you in another reading. It was nice to have you here. But anyway, we got love's embrace. Aw. I love it. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. There's more. What's this? What is this? Joy and jubilation, yo. And that's also like I'm low-key feeling that matching energy with our emptiness. Like more holes. Ooh, more holes. We will get into the message. I'm gonna give it to you. Give me a moment. My goodness. Soft whispers. Oh my god. Sweet nothings. Ew. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, actually, I'm getting like one more. Let's get one more. I'm loving this. This is fun. Ooh, okay, at the bottom, we have the charm of simplicity. Actually, I feel like that's the card. Okay, fine. And then underneath, we have body positive. Yo, these are such positive ones. You know, not all of these cards are positive. I mean, a lot of them are, but a lot of them are not. They could be, you know, like separate or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, y'all will just feel so freaking happy with each other. It's like the longer you guys are together, the less complicated life gets. It's just made easier. Y'all are just able to be out here, you know, full-bodied, okay, and just living. I'm loving it. Living a loving life. Oh, that's amazing. And just, I don't even know where to begin, to be honest, guys. That's the real tea. I don't even know where to begin. Well, I guess we can start with body yaddy yaddy and body positivity. Where was that? Oh, it was on the, we put it back. Well, anyway, listen. Y'all are gonna actually really love exploring each other's bodies. That you are. And just having fun with that. You'll be like, yo, what if I like pinch you here? And you know, see what happens. Like, you know, what if I like tickle you here? Like, what if I scratch you here? Oh, like, this is gonna be so much fun exploring the body. Biting lip energy. I'm loving it. They might love your lips. You might just have really nice lips, or you might just really like their lips. But boy, okay. Someone really likes oral. Okay, I'm gonna just say yes. Someone here, maybe both of y'all. I don't know, but oral coming out. They like want to use that mouth. The look 9,000. Oh my god! Cheers with my empty teacup. It's like a drop. Hold on. Oh my god. But honestly, like, you guys are gonna super love just having each other in each other's arms. It's gonna feel just so natural, or it is feeling so natural just to be, you know, like in each other's energy, like in each other's vibe. Like, so if you are worried, like, you know, if you've been single for a minute, you're like, oh, I don't know if I want a whole nother person in my apartment or like in my house. Don't worry. It's just gonna feel like, they're just gonna feel like I'm just naturally there. Like, yeah, we're together and we live together. Here we go. I don't know. Like, so don't worry. It's gonna feel great. And more than just natural, it's gonna freaking feel great. Man, so much joy and jubilation. Some here might be musicians. You might see I'm getting music here. But you might just play music together, or like just really enjoy listening or singing together, actually. Even if neither one of you can sing, you're still just gonna enjoy life so much to where you're just gonna sing together, you know? Something here with scents. Ooh, pheromones, animal attraction. Whoa, y'all might have very erotic bliss when the time comes, you know, and it'll sneak up on you, actually. It might just be with the whiff, and then all of a sudden, be like, let's go. It's time. Okay, I'm gonna give you some time period. I'm gonna give you time with our planet signs and houses. And then hell, we might do. Goodness. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think the next reading is gonna be something like type of relationship, love. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. I think, guys. Y'all know me. If y'all don't know me, shoot, I just let spirit handle it, okay? They just tell me what to do, and I'm like, okay. Anyway, you got 7th house here. That's Libra energy, so Libra season could be very important. Uranus. Isn't that Aquarius? So Aquarius season. And isn't that like... No, that's after Libra. Anyway, you have the sun here, so Leo. July. Some here might, in this next year, actually be locked down some way somehow. It could be in a way that you are unexpecting. It actually might be a surprise and you'll be very happy. They're like, hey, may I marry you? I don't know. It could be a proposal. I hope I didn't spoil it. Sorry. We also have Saturn here. That's Capricorn season. So here, months November, October, November. When is Aquarius, y'all? Hold up. Excuse me. Yes. Aquarius is like January, February. No. That's March. I mean, that's Pisces. Y'all, I cannot remember for my life. Aquarius season, it's after Capricorn. February, right? Around February and March, maybe a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, and then Sun, Leo, that's July and August. So those months for you, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. So thank you so much for joining me in your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. I did. So thank you for allowing me to give you that chance. And guys, can I just say, oh, so really fast, I'm recording the same outro for like every group, so you don't have to like, waste your time watching it if you don't want to. But guys, okay, so after I like closed my phone and after group 4 and opened the YouTube app, guess what I saw? We made it to 200! Y'all, I'm freaking out. So, I mean, can I just say thank you. If you have joined us recently, if you joined us from, a couple months ago, if you joined me from the beginning, can I just say thank you and I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me and investing in me and this channel. And who knows where it's going to go, right? But it brings me so much joy and love every time, I can read for you. So thank you for being here and allowing me this chance to do that with you. So with that, I hope to see you in another reading, okay? Bye-bye.